they always say it starts with you. You and me. It starts with me. It starts with you. A world of peace. It starts with me. A world of love. It starts with you. A world of understanding. It starts with us. A world of peace. A world of love. A world of understanding.
I'm really kind of tired of preaching this stuff. Really, actually, I'm so serious about it. I'm tired of it's almost like I'm saying the same thing. And you wonder why I'm saying it is because it's just the stuff that you see over and over. It's the same thing. It's like, are people getting it? When I first began to walk with the Lord, I didn't know that I was effeminate. Now, keep in mind, I was very hardcore. I was an ornery dude. I was very rough and rugged, very angry, fly off in the wrath. But see, I thought effeminacy was homosexuality. It's not. It was the way I handled things. My spirit was soft. I'll show you how. If you've ever seen a man have to be corrected and he starts to cry, he wells up, or a boy starts welling up to cry, it's because his spirit is soft. His spirit man has not been built, even though his body is strong, big, and voice is deep and got an Adam's apple, his spirit is still small. Why? Because his spirit hasn't been developed by masculinity. It's been nurtured by femininity. You got what I'm saying? The same way these girls will look you in your eye and won't cry. Just hard like a dude. And you wonder why they so hard for. Matter of fact, that's what's in the back of most of their mind. They saying that they say, I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry. Like, don't show no weakness. But the boys have been trained, show sensitivity. Girl, be strong. Boys, show sensitivity. The problem is we're not honest that we have these mixed wires in us. Y'all got what I'm saying? So when we get in relationships, what's in our spirit is what we're giving each other. So if you're a man, you're giving a woman effeminacy when she needs masculinity. Effeminacy is irresponsible, an irresponsible man. A man that won't work for long. A man that doesn't take responsibility for his family. That's effeminacy. That means because that's a woman's job, is to not work and be home and take care. That's her role. But he's playing that role, so he won't work long. He won't take care of it. He won't discipline the children. He won't take any responsibility over anything. Amen. He's effeminate. He handles things by running off. He goes into drugs. He goes into drinking, because that's how he deals with any pressure, because his spirit is so small, he needs to escape. He's effeminate. That's why they sit there and smoke weed all day, because they need to escape. They're effeminate. They can't handle pressure. As soon as they hear pressure, they go get high. They go drinking. Why? Because their spirit is small. Are you hearing what I'm saying? The Bible says he who has no rule over his own spirit is like a city broken down without walls. That means you don't have any guard. You haven't built anything around your spirit. That's what you do. That's what men teach boys to do. Boy, life is hard. I got to teach you not to escape adversity, but to learn how to deal with adversity, so you start building the correct boundaries around your heart, so you ain't falling apart because they talked about you. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? And then our girls have this, really are more, it's a trip. You females are more messed up in a way, because the culture pushes beauty on you, the ultimate feminine look, but tell you to be hard as nails. But be beautiful, now you see those reality shows. These are the most beautiful women you've seen, but they fight at the drop of a dime. They're to cuss you out. They're just fighting for no. And even the professional women who's supposed to be professional will jump ghetto, like them judge shows. They's professional, but they get ghetto too. Be hard, and so this is the and it's a mix. It's mixed. Why? Because I have to be with the opposite I have to be with the opposite. My mission in life is to be with the opposite of me. You got what I'm saying? A male is the opposite of a female. But I'm looking for the opposite, but really I'm like what I'm looking for. That's why we can't get together and stick, because opposites attract. But similarities repel. If you put the same ends of a magnet, it'll repel. You need to have the north on the south for it to connect. You got what I'm saying? But if we're both the same, then we are repelling each other and don't know why. Because I'm giving you what you're supposed to give me. You giving me what I'm supposed to give you. You hear what I'm saying? Now the problem is we lie about it. Men lie about how soft they are. They mask it with anger, domestic violence, talking crazy. Women lie about how dominant they are. They mask it with makeup, jewelry, hair, and they make that the front. But I thank God that he looks at our heart and says, no, you have a masculine spirit. Now, if we just call it this, it would save us a lot of time. We wouldn't have to preach so many messages, bro. We would just be honest. But see, for me to tell a brother you got a feminine spirit, he would get offended with me and think I'm calling him a fag. When he don't know, I'm not calling him a fag. I'm saying you don't have masculine traits in you. I mean, you don't have a masculine importation. Because that should have been given to you by a man. If you tell a female that you manly, some of y'all females like that though. Y'all kind of like for people to see y'all as tough, But if you tell her, you got a man spirit, she gonna be like, no, because she thinks you talking about her looks. She thinks because she got female organs that makes her feminine. You hear what I'm saying? But that don't make you feminine because you got female organs. Because your spirit could still be masculine. Man looks on the outside. That's why you fooling folk. But God looks at the heart. Y'all married to people and y'all know it. Y'all sitting there knowing like this dude is soft. That's what's wrong with him. And then he's like, man, she's just like a man. No matter how much, no matter how many layers he build in muscle, no matter what manly stuff he do, no matter how long he watch football, he still has a feminine way. Now, we could grow if we could be honest. Because then I would know what to work on. I would be able to get a check when I'm being girly. When I'm being feminine, I could get a check. Even my wife could remind me. And when she's getting dominant, I could remind her. But because we lying and we don't want to be honest that this is there, knowing we wasn't raised properly, most of us in the first place, by people who were real well-rounded